Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Dylan Red. This is my first video and expect many more to come in the future. I'm actually really excited to be doing content. I think this will be a nice fun hobby to have. So yeah, I'm excited for the future of this channel, and I just want to let you guys know what type of content's coming in the future. So if you felt like subscribing, at least you'll know what to expect. I'm going to be doing lots of content on Cold War when it comes out. I love multiplayer and I love zombies, so I'll be doing content on both. And for zombies specifically, I'm going to be doing like content on Easter eggs and how to complete Easter eggs solo, because I don't think many YouTubers cover that basis on zombies. A lot of YouTubers do it in parties, so I thought I could cover that for people. Yeah, so let's just get into this video. This has been a long enough intro, but yeah, I just want to let you guys know what's coming in the future and that. So if you want to subscribe, you know what you're going to get. Okay, so this is my review of the alpha. We had the alpha for 2 days, and this is just my review of the alpha. Of course, it's not the final finished product, but I still want to review it and give my feedback. So if Treyarch do end up watching this, I don't know if they will or not, but anyway, they'll know what I think and what they can fix and what they can make better. But I think the foundation here is really good. I think this game's got potential to be a great COD, and I just hope they listen to the fans, and the game will succeed. But the game will fail if they don't do certain things that the fans want, and that it will just kill the player base. No one will want to stay around and play this game, and they'll just go back to old Call of Duties. They'll probably go back to Modern Warfare, Black Ops 4, stuff like that, if they don't listen to the fans. And my first point I'm going to be talking about is skill-based matchmaking. Talking about this game, you kind of have to talk about skill-based matchmaking. It's a really hot topic at the moment. It was trending on Twitter with over 75,000 tweets. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit congested at the moment. Got a bit of hay fever and stuff, so I'm getting a bit out of breath. But I'm gonna power out this video anyway. So yeah. So this has to be my first topic because it's a major one, and it kind of this skill-based matchmaking played a huge factor in why my experience kind of got hindered a bit, because the game started out strong, and then skill-based matchmaking kind of kicked in, and my experience changed a lot. I'm going to talk about it briefly because I actually want to do another video just talking about skill-based matchmaking. I think that topic deserves a video in itself, so I'm going to talk about it just briefly, but I'm still going to give my points and what I think about it in this review, because this is a review of the whole alpha, so I need to at least touch on it. The game started out strong. I was really enjoying it, and I was thinking, wow, this is actually a great COD. Treyarch's coming back strong after Black Ops 4, because I liked BO3, Black Ops 3, but I felt like, Black Ops 4 kind of was a bit shit. There was a lot of recycled content with, just remastering old classic multiplayer maps, and the same thing was for zombies as well. They just recycled a lot of content, so I didn't really like Black Ops 4 that much. But this game, I thought like Treyarch was going to come back to their best form, and I was really enjoying it. And the foundation, like I said before, is really good for this game. But I don't know, the alpha just got boring to me, because I was like, once it kicked in, I was playing the same type of players all the time, and it just got boring. Like, I just went from one lobby of sweats to the next lobby of sweats, and they were all playing similar. They would just match me up with similar types of players, and there was no variation from game to game, so I got bored of it. So, like, I don't mind facing sweats, but when it's every game, it gets old fast. And there's no enjoyment because you're just like, you're going hard all the time. You can't really relax. And that's why it hindered my experience. No. Oh, sorry, guys. This is so fucking scuffed, this review, but I just wanted to get it done, because I actually really want to get my thoughts out there and let you guys know what I'm thinking. But yeah, my hay fever's just giving me a lot of shit at the moment. But I'm still gonna power it out for you guys. Um, if you don't like this review, you can just leave a dislike. It's okay. I'll understand. But yeah, I might leave out that for the skill-based matchmaking because, like I said, I'm gonna be making a video on it. So I'll just leave it there for now. Let's get into some other things I want to talk about. Let's talk about combined arms. I just want to get this one out of the way with because I don't really feel anything for it. I think it's a pretty shit mode, to be honest. It's like Ground War and Modern Warfare, but the player count's smaller. It's 12v12, and I think it just plays really slow. The maps are massive, and with a player count that small, you just go long times without seeing people, and it just got boring. And I thought that snow map, I forgot the name of it because it was that shit. I just thought that map was absolutely terrible. Armada's cool, but even that map's slow. But I can appreciate things about Armada because the way it's designed is pretty cool, like with the zip lines, and you can swim underwater. There's a lot of things you can do on that map. But I didn't like that map either because it's slow as well. I think Armada would be fun if there was more players. I think what they need to do with combined arms is increase the player count to at least 20v20 because right now it's way too slow with just 12 players on each team. I think they need to bump that up. Alright, now let's talk about 6v6. This is what I really enjoyed, was 6v6. It was really fun. It did get old after a while because I was just playing the same types of players all the time, but I think 6v6 is really solid. And if they tone down skill-based matchmaking, it's going to be unbelievable. And I could just picture myself just grinding the shit out of it. So the 6v6 was fun. I think TDM needs to be changed so it goes to 100, not 75, because with 75, about the time you earn like the big score streaks like an attack helicopter and stuff like that, or a chopper gunner, the game's already over, so you don't even get a chance to use it. So I think it needs to be put up to 100 so it's a bit more fun, so you got more time to earn your score streaks and just go ham. But the objective game modes are great because you got longer times to play, and I just thought that was they were really fun, because you could earn your score streaks. You had enough time to earn your score streaks. You didn't feel rushed. You could play the objectives, rack up your kills, and just go crazy. And the maps, I loved Moscow. It was a smallish type map, but not too small. It's kind of like medium size. It's not like massive, but it's not too small like a Nuketown. It was just perfect, I thought. 3 lanes, just a classic Treyarch style. I like that. And I also like Satellite. That was a really cool map. There's a lot of ways you can play it. You can go into the divots and flank, or you could play long range with snipers and pick people off. I actually noticed that a lot of snipers, they liked the dunes. They would head glitch the dunes and snipe you, and that was kind of like a problem on the map, was the snipers, because for some reason in the alpha they decided to make the snipers OP as fuck. I don't know why they did that, but that was something that really frustrated me when I was playing Satellite. But one of the devs have already tweeted and said they're tweaking the snipers, so they're going to get nerfed. And I think once they nerf the snipers, the map will actually be even better. But I enjoyed it most of the time, but the snipers did piss me off sometimes because they were just overpowered, and they had head glitches everywhere that tongue-tied fucking hell, that they could exploit. So that was a bit annoying. But once they nerf the snipers, I think this map will just be so fun. And another thing about this map as well is um, you're gonna have to run cold blood when you're on this map, because if someone drops an attack helicopter or a chopper gunner on you, you're just gonna keep spawn dying, you know. So when you play satellite, my tip and advice to you is to put on cold blooded, so you don't just get spawn killed over and over and over. Right, next, I want to talk about the time to kill. The time to kill was really good. I loved it. But I would prefer 100 health. I think 100 health, um, a lot of people don't want 100 health because they hated the time to kill on Modern Warfare. They thought it was too fast. And they're right, it was too fast. But the thing is, this is a Treyarch game, not an Infinity Ward game. So the 100 health in Treyarch games is perfect. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's just right. Go back and play Black Ops 3, because that was 100 health and that time to kill was just perfect, I thought. And I think Treyarch's 100 health is superior to 150, because you can make plays, you know, like you can push into people, like the enemy team spawn, and get 2 to 3 pieces. But you can't do that when there's 150 health, because there's just too much health there. So if you run into 2 enemy players and, you know, they're together, you might be able to kill one of them, but you won't get both, because that's 300 health combined. When it's a Treyarch like 100 health game, like Black Ops 3, that's 200 health. That extra 100 health that those 2 players have combined, it's a lot, you know, and it just kills your chances. Oh, bloody hell. This hay fever is absolutely fucked. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking struggling here, but I just really wanted to make this video, so I'm gonna finish it. I'm not putting it off for later. I'm doing it now. But yeah, just fucking 100 health's better. You can just get multi kills, and I think 150 health just takes that away, and you can't do it, you know, because it's just too much health there if you run into multiple players. Next, let's talk about like the weapon balancing and the gunsmith. I've already touched on the snipers. They're OP. They need a nerf. But I think all the rest of the guns are great. They're really strong. I've seen a lot of people target the AK-74U saying it needs a nerf. I feel like if you're going to nerf the AK-74U, you might as well just nerf all the guns, because I use multiple weapons in this alpha and they all shredded. So I don't feel like the AK-74U is the front of the pack at all, because there's actually a lot of great guns that can definitely compete with it and are viable to use. And the gunsmith, I love the gunsmith. There's so much different attachments you can equip, and they all have different types of stats. Yeah, it was great. There's so much customization you can do. I love the gunsmith. And I also love that they brought back EKIAs. Oh, that's so hard to say. Fucking hell. AKA eliminations. That's what they're called in this game. They're called eliminations. But in Black Ops 4, they're called EKIAs. Oh, that's so hard to say. I want everyone who's watching this video to try and say EKIA. Oh, I'm not even going to try and say it. Say that word 10 times. I dare you fast. Right? And see if you can do it or not. But, yeah, I love that, because there was nothing more frustrating when you put a lot of ammo into a player and, you know, your teammate would just steal the kill when you would get an assist. So I'm happy they brought that back. Let's talk about the new score streak system. I think it's great. It's kind of like requisitions from World War II. It's a good change up, you know, for a Treyarch game to try this out. I actually like it, you know. And, you know, it is easier to get score streaks, but also not at the same time. Because not, like, if you're just getting one kill and dying, you're not going to be getting big streaks, because You know, you're not getting that multiplier because each time you get a kill, the multiplier goes up and up and up. So you need to be getting on like, you need to be going on a like a run, you know, of just getting multiple kills, staying alive, and building up your streak and getting that big score multiplier towards your score streaks. So I actually like the change, um, it's not going to be abused because you actually have to be playing well to actually earn the score streaks. But yeah, I actually like it. It's a nice little change up. A score streak I think that needs to be buffed is the attack helicopter. I earned that thing so many times, and it just would get me like 1 or 2 kills, and it wasn't worth, all that effort. If it's just going to give me like 1 or 2 kills, I'm better off just putting on the easiest score streak in the game to get the RC car and just using that, because that will just get me 1 kill as well, or 2 kills if I can run it into a pack of players. So I think the attack helicopter needs to be buffed, and I think they need to change the cooldowns. All the streaks at the moment are on 90-second cooldowns after you've earned them. I think that's a bit ridiculous that a chopper gunner is on the exact same cooldown as a RC car. I think the lower tier streaks needs to be on a different cooldown, and the higher your score streak you get, the bigger the cooldown is. So I think they need to tweak that. Alright, so now we're getting kind of near the end. Alright, I'm just going to talk about some of the things, I'm concerned about or want. It's kind of like a wish list. There's going to be crossplay in this game, and my concern with crossplay is, the PC side of it. I kind of wish that crossplay was just Xbox and PS4, because there's because PC, we all know what happened with Warzone, how there's all those cheaters, and if you're going to include PC in the crossplay Treyarch, just be on top of it, because that was a problem with Warzone. IW just left it for way too long, and they waited months to do anything about the cheating. So if you're going to include PC in the crossplay, just be on top of it. Make sure you just catch these cheaters, and just do something about it. Don't leave it months for like IW did, because that ruined Warzone for a lot of people. Also, I would love a ranked playlist. I think that would be so fun to grind, and you go up, and you go up in divisions. The more you win and stuff like that. I think a ranked play would be so fun, kind of like Black Ops 2. Sorry for all this burping, but yeah, it's just fucked. This hay fever is absolutely fucked. So a ranked playlist would be so fun. I think they should add that and put the skill-based matchmaking in that. So there is a more sweaty, fucking competitive, playlist. And then you keep the public matches, the casual side. So if I feel like going hard and grinding and sweating it up, I'll go to ranked play. But if I want to chill and just relax, I'd play just the public matches like TDM and all that, and domination, just to chill, use whatever guns I want. I don't have to go hard. I think that's a good way of doing it. So people don't because the better players are just going to get frustrated always having to go up against sweats and having to go hard every single game, and they can't relax. So I think there needs to be, they need to tone down the skill-based matchmaking, put the strong SBMMM into the rank play. Oh my god, I struggle to even say that, man. This video is so fucking scuffed, I'm sorry. So yeah, I think that's what they should do. And is there anything else I need to talk about? I've covered a lot of things, and this video's better go for 20 minutes, so I think I'll end it there. Anyway, if you like this video, like it and subscribe, and yeah, expect more content in the future. Peace, guys.